That's just me knowing how my goddamn me worth and value the world. My conversation may come a little bit strong and straight draw and raw and uncut. My look may not be too friendly for you.
That's crazy because I was part of a live conversation where it was I believe Rainwater and who the fuck else was it? It was somebody else, Mr. E, the director.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, and we were talking about who could sell out in Dallas, and it was only Chief and 3 in that scenario that we were having a conversation of what 3 did at House of Blues, and of course what you did not only at House of Blues but everywhere else. The old Park Ave, all that stuff. For a young artist coming in the game that's actually making noise and got a momentum and is trying to sell out in Dallas, I'm just curious, how much time should an artist put in to promote a concert event that he plans on headlining himself? A month, multiple months?
I mean, the shit, depending on how far, he out, how much of a wave he got going. You got, to do that, you got to know people really fuck with you. Yeah. To say you finna have a party by yourself and headline by yourself, you gotta know that the people really fuck with you, willing to spend money with you. So I had already tested my product, my shit sold. You dig? My Blue Magic sold.
Now, when we talk about Dallas and when we really dissect a Dallas nigga, man, we don't like to support shit. And earlier you said Houston niggas. If a nigga was doing a Kiki song and then shout out to Kiki, that would be an issue. And it just seemed like in Dallas, the climate is every Dallas nigga feel like he is the only nigga in Dallas and everybody else is whatever they are.
Right.
Why is it like that here? What is it about a Dallas nigga that make him feel like he is the end all be all?
I couldn't tell you because I'm not that vibe.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you because I came from up under a different law. Yeah. I came from up under Pimpster, Grass House, niggas that, and I still, I still fuck with them and looked at them the same way.
Because I gotta ask, because there was never a moment when you had on all them chains and all them cars and you was taking these meetings and on the radio and doing selling out these shows that you was like, nigga, I'm looking down on these niggas. That moment never come.
I ain't never looked down on nobody because I know where I come from. Yeah. Now don't get me wrong, my aura and my confidence may make a person who ain't got the same aura and confidence about themselves may take my energy or my conversation or my rebuttal as oh man, that nigga looking down. But nah, that's just my confidence in me. That's just me knowing how my goddamn me worth and value the world. My conversation may come a little bit strong and straight draw and raw and uncut. My look may not be too friendly for you. You know what I'm saying? So, a person go naturally bow down when they see a person pulling up, hopping out, and they ain't hopping out like that or looking like that. They go automatically get timid. Or if they ain't got that inner glow, and a lot of these boys ain't got that inner glow. You gotta be a special somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person will say I'm arrogant and this and that because I don't think I'm mediocre. Now, I ain't never had a deal or nothing, but I carry myself like a major. Yeah. Why? And that's the reason why the people and the fans and they fuck with me like that, because I didn't carry myself like no local joker. I didn't carry myself like I was from here. Now, when you see me, I'm gonna be in the best threads. You go see me, I'm gonna be in the flyest whips. I'm gonna be in the latest. That was just, into the normal eye, that's how I major. That's how a person who made it look like. And since I carry myself that way, you know, people was automatically intimidated. They already was feeling inferior to me. And, you know, don't let my confidence in myself, knowing that I came from nothing to something, let that goddamn me start showing on you. Then you really gonna be like, he just too much.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move.